With the announcement of the Switch 2, it's got the entire community split in half. Some people are extremely mad based on the prices and everything else. Everyone else is excited just because it's another Nintendo console and everything else. But one thing that most people can agree on is that we're all excited to see Pokemon Colosseum and Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness coming back to be available for easy access for all Nintendo fans once again. With the, what is it, GameCube Virtual Console or something? So with that being said, today we're going to be playing Pokemon Colosseum. But it's going to be a little bit different. We found a mod from GameBeast92 on Reddit. He made a mod where you can play as Pokemon Trainer May from Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, and, you know, the whole Hoenn Battle Frontier Pokemon anime. They added new quality of life perks to the game, like the R button opens the PC from anywhere. Shiny locks are removed from all gift Pokemon in the game, so you can shiny hunt any of them. The soft reset is easily accessible with the combination of B, X, and Start. And they also added back the e-reader room. Very cool. So we can do all those little, I think, what are they, battle tests and such? And actually, speaking of the e-reader room, I was stuck in Pyrite Town when I first started playing this game, the mod and everything. And I posted on the Reddit post that the guy made about the mod thing where I was stuck and what happened and everything. It turned out it was because of the e-reader room. They made a hot fix the very next day very quickly. They're very nice about it. I reached out to them, asked them if I could make this video and everything. So I'm going to be posting a link to their channel, which they also make videos, and links to this mod so you can download it yourself, and the patcher and everything, and it's very easy to do, very fun. And by the way, okay, right here you see we start with May, but also let's check out our Pokemon to start off with. We get a Combuskin, okay, very cool, very cool. And then a shiny Curlia. Like, thanks for that, that's awesome. Alrighty. So now if you don't know Pokemon Colosseum at all, you start out as a character from this villain organization where they're stealing Pokemon like Team Rocket. But you do it with the machine where you can actually snag people's Pokemons in battle. So rather than catching Pokemon in wild and everything, which you're not going to be doing a whole lot in this, you're going to be stealing something called Shadow Pokemon from other trainers. You've probably heard of Shadow Pokemon before if you ever played Pokemon Go, but this is where that originated from. Alrighty, so as soon as we walk in here, authorities have made a stunning announcement on the mysterious building that exploded in Eklo Canyon. It was Team Snagum's hideout. Team Snagum is a gang of Pokemon abductors who have already been marked for arrest, just like I was telling you guys. The hideout was discovered only as a result of the explosion. By the time police arrived, the ruined building had already been abandoned. The cause of the explosion is under investigation. It will become apparent eventually. Okay. So, yeah. Not much to go off, just telling us, oh, there's villains out there and there's an explosion out there. I feel like we were supposed to talk to one of these guys, but I forgot which one. Wait, yes I am. I think I said no and he still just took it. Oh yeah, this guy, I think we actually battle him when we leave. Follows us out, yep. Sure, I'll battle you, Willie. Varoom, varoom, this ain't Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, we're not battling on motorcycles. Oh man, it's gonna be tough, he has two Zigzagoons. No, I'm pretty sure you can still catch wild Pokemon in this game, but it's far and few in between, and they're not very good options based on, like, compared to what you can get for Shadow Pokemon. There's not a lot of selection, mostly what I'm saying. I also just love, like, how over the top these animations are. Like, look, he actually runs in a zigzag like he's supposed to. Oh, I hope he hits Curly. I want you to see. Yes, how dramatic she is. Look at that. A pirouette every time she gets hit. Now imagine that, but it's when it's a multi-hit attack. It's just whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Ridiculous. Yeah, this mod turned out great so far. I played through until Battle Tower on my first time testing it out, and I only ran into that one single glitch that I mentioned. And like I said, the modder immediately, I posted at like 3 a.m., but like the very next day, early in the morning, he had a fix up. He told me how to fix it, told me I could keep my save and everything. Whoops. Yeah. And once again, that is GameBeast92. But his YouTube handle, like, I know you got a name and you got a handle, so the is Albboy15, so ALBBOY15. But his channel title, it says GameBeast92. I don't know if that picked up, sorry. But yes. Gaming nostalgia meets 4K mods. Very cool. I like this. He also made a Pokemon Red Colosseum mod. I'm pretty sure one of the starters was Charmeleon. I don't remember the second one. Yeah. So, beat that guy. Now we get to go to Phoenix City. It's just funny though, you're switching out from May to the original main character, and it's Espeon and Umbreon when you're on the motorcycle. I couldn't imagine how hard that would be to change, like if it were possible, but it's just funny seeing it. These two guys are just casually carrying a body through the city. Like, what the? Get a grip, man. You won't stop squirming. It's funny because I always think it's gonna be like an old, large man in there, but you'll see. A Whismer. A Whismer. You know, I always thought Mirror B was spelled with 2 R's, like mirror, like the actual word. I didn't realize until just recently, like Mirror B, Mirror B. I got to heal. Whoops. Yeah, since I know mostly what I'm doing in this, and this is mostly to show off this mod running smoothly and everything, I'm not gonna cut out much of this unless I get lost or something and something takes me a long time. But I'm gonna try and showcase as much of the game as I can, pretty much. I already know most of what I gotta do up until a certain point, so I'm just gonna play up until that point this week. Next week we'll do the next part, and you'll just, yeah, you'll just see. That being said, I guess I should mention, now that I'm finally back after a whole year, I'm gonna focus on putting videos out at least once a week rather than once a day. Try and burn myself out less. Make it actually possible to keep up with doing this for more than, what, like a month? 2 months? Oh wait, I gotta help untie the bag. Whoops. It just sucks at undoing knots. What the? He just came out that sack, like, what? Phoenix City, the opulent water town. I always thought this place was so pretty when I was a kid, like playing it the first time on GameCube. I'm gonna name her Yuki. Use one of the names it comes with. Name's Yuki. I'm sure glad I met you. I was in the neighboring town when those two grabbed me. Oh, those guys. Did they use peculiar Pokemon? Not particular. What do you mean by peculiar? Christ, that's such a hard word. Really not. Okay, let's go see the mayor. Should name myself Tom so it could be Tom Goes to the Mayor. Deep cuts for all you Adult Swim fans out there. Donations to the left. I tried catching this Castform the other day. It's impossible if you start behind it. There's no running mechanic in this like there is in Pokemon games that we're used to. That you're stuck with just one speed. Who is this terrifying looking Ganondorf came to Pokemon looking dude? Oof, oof, oof. What kind of laugh? Look at this guy. Look at this dude. This absolute unit. Damn. Bro. That's terrible. It's Kade. It's Cade! What's up, Cade? My friend! Saw it? What did you see? I saw a peculiar Pokemon! No, that's not quite right. What I saw was a Pokemon that gave off a black aura. It was like a fighting machine, and that Pokemon would attack people. Oh, hi. Pokemon like a fighting machine and it attacks people? Yeah, who ever heard of that? Saw that Pokemon and I was made prisoner of some frightening men until just a while ago. I'm pretty sure one was a lady. Yeah, we'll find out later. We'll see them next town, I think. Pretty sure. Yes, I'm a trainer. Why don't I go check out your stadium? She always gets in my way. Golly. Worse than Lydia in Skyrim, bruh. I hope the ratio or whatever aspect doesn't keep changing on OBS. It keeps doing that for me on Dolphin, and I don't know how to fix that. Oh, he tells me come to the stadium. Stadium's full, man. Stand there with your back all getting wet and shit. I know you're soaking wet. You getting sick standing at this waterfall like that. You ain't fooling nobody. Yeah, it's cool. I wish I could get in. You gotta tell me. Yeah, I'm here to take challenge. Yeah? Well, me too. It's a technical machine. Or TM for short. Jesus Christ. This thing will not pick up like every other word. Who are these bo-bo-bo looking dudes coming up at me? Oh man. They want the snag machine. And they're from Team Snag'em. I look nothing like you guys. I'm not part of your gang. Oh, I accidentally told her the truth. Snag machine? Ruby, do you really have something like that? Do you see it anywhere on me? I don't think I do, buddy. I don't have Pokeballs yet. I hope they don't have Shadow Pokemon. I literally, nope, not this guy. I know the first one I get is Makuhita. I gotta stop spoiling. I'm sorry. It's like a 30-year-old game, so like, whatever if you don't know. But I keep forgetting to heal. Wait, do I got traced this time? Last time I had synchronized, I didn't think it would change. That's cool. The first time I was so hyped, I was like, yo, I just randomly got a shiny for my starting Pokemon, but I figured out that that's just how it's gonna be every time. I mean, still hype. Yeah, kick him in the face. Yeah, kick him in the face. Yeah, he missed. Ice grip? Oh no. The hop, skipping something away, man. I don't think those ballerina moves are making you any stronger, buddy. Oh boy. There's so much to say about this video. It's like about this video game, sorry. It's so easy, it's so nice. Like, there's never a dull moment. Especially enjoy that music. Golly. Like right up there next to 5th gen. Oh, geez, excuse me. Huh? I know I coughed in the middle of speaking and I didn't want to cough. But yes, right up there next to 5th gen. Next to Black, White, and Black and White 2. Trying to keep my words right. Well, what do you know, Ruby? So you're from Team Snag'em. To be accurate, I should say former Team Snag'em. After all, you're my gallant princess who rescued me when I was in trouble. I wonder, like, he had to have changed some of the dialogue, man. Like, that's so cool. That's so funny. Because there's a lot of parts, too, where your gender makes a difference in what the person's saying to you. Get over here. Yeah, see what I mean? You can't catch that thing. Where's the Pokemon Center? Ah. So, she said we gotta go buy Pokeballs, but that's about to be real hard, and that's something I want to talk about right after I show you where we get them. Because it's gonna make more sense once you see what happens to us just finally finding Pokeballs. Like, it's a very weird situation. Never played the game or you never really thought about it. It's something to chew on. Okay. So, Pokeballs, you would think, let's go to the mart, right? There's a stadium here. There's Pokemon trainers here, yeah? Yeah, let's see. Just potion. Huh. Weird. Right? Let's go upstairs. Where is the counter? Then this guy, what do you got? Okay, just battle items. Huh. No one sells Pokeballs here. That's weird. What you gotta say about... No one sells Pokeballs around these parts. That's common knowledge. The guy that runs the outskirt stand used to sell them before, but you have to keep that a secret. Now here's the start to where it gets weird for me. Like, why? Why is it common knowledge that they don't sell Pokeballs here? You sell potions, you have a Pokemon Center, you have a stadium, you obviously have trainers, there's a kid running around with a cast form. You just not catch Pokemon? You just, like, befriend them? Battle with them? It's crazy to me. And you gotta keep it a secret that you got Pokeballs too. Is this only a recent thing because Team Snag'em? Like, if you got Pokeballs, you're presumed to be a Pokemon thief or something? Okay, here we go. This is all weird too. Like, they're saying, what? There's no call for those things around these parts. And he goes and finds them. Little Dusty, gotta dust them off. Oh. So much dust. Okay. He gave us 5, we gotta buy the rest. Buy, like, what did I get last time? 20? 18? I'll get 10... 15 Great Balls. And I'm never gonna buy potions or any of that stuff because I absolutely don't need to, thanks to something super awesome that was added to this mod. Remember how I mentioned that the R button can bring up the Pokemon box at any time? So I discovered, just messing around, switching my Pokemon around, if you take this damage combustion, let's say, put it in the box, and immediately put it back into your party, everything's back to normal. Full health, full power points, everything. So, you don't gotta worry about nothing. Especially, since you're catching Pokemon in the middle of full trainer battles, you're not gonna be able to like waste much money on anything but Pokeballs. Like I know there's the exploits to get infinite Pokeballs, Master Balls, whatever, whichever one, but I'm not doing that. Mostly because I don't know how and I don't want to find out and don't want to mess up the mod by doing exploits. Okay, sorry about that. She told me some shady people showed up at the mayor's house. Why is that kid just blocking the trainer's school? Wait. Okay, yeah. I'm all good. Oh, there's those two sketchy guys again. Where is your hand, dude? Golly, I never realized like how N64 GameCube games really looked. They're just a bit more round. You actually imagine Mirror B in an N64 game? A whole entire just where I mean it's kind of sharp edge too. This is Afro. I would love to see a square Afro actually. So if you know or you don't know, you don't remember, whatever. Those three Power Ranger dudes. One sec. Oh, I gotta battle him. Those three Power Ranger dudes, they're gonna be blocking the exits to the town. And each of them have one of the second stage Johto starters. So we get to choose our starter, basically, from one of those guys. Alright, let's get them. Confusion should take care of that. You learn Psychic so fast, I can't wait. I think it's like level 26, maybe 28. I don't know. Oh, good. Something that's really interesting about these games too, I don't remember the exact details about it, but I remember hearing that this game, the studio that made it, wasn't like familiar with making Pokemon games. Like they hadn't ever done one before, but they went outside, like I think Game Freak and Pokemon Company, to make this game, and XD Gala Darkness. And if you ever play it, and kind of like, if it weren't like for Pokemon literally being in the game, like it would be, it could be any kind of like monster catching game. There's not much of a Pokemon aspect to it. Like I don't know, I guess it's just not as colorful as like a Pokemon game would typically be, like for how pretty some of the towns are supposed to be and stuff, or just not as much like just random Pokemon memorabilia as like posters or like specific flowers or any kind of just small random assets like that. Like everything just looks normal. Almost like like half this world looks like if Mad Max happened, but like we got halfway back to having a regular civilization. But then there's Pokemon. Where is... Wait, did I just do that? That... Yeah, I'll do this instead. Ugh. Unless... Ghost might resist Psychic, yeah. I guess Ember or Confusion would have been the same on Duskull. Whatever. Nice. It's also kind of cool starting this game with non-fully evolved Pokemon, because when I remember playing these games originally, you don't really see a lot of evolution. most of your shadow Pokemon that you'll find are fully evolved or can't evolve. Like there are a lot of like ones that are able to evolve, but most of the time you're not gonna get them. Like not get them, but you're not gonna use them in a playthrough. I could be totally wrong too, though. Walking out my butt. Counter. What did I give him? Oh no, he starts with that. Dang. Just wanted it to be a crit. I want that Duskull gone so I can focus on Makuhita. This is probably like gonna be the first example, like just showing a gradual increase of the battle is getting a bit tougher. You gotta be way more strategic. It's almost like playing a Nuzlocke in a regular game. Like I'm obviously gonna be ignoring Nuzlocke rules. I'm not doing a Nuzlocke whatsoever. But it's like you really gotta think if one of your Pokemon goes down in this and you still haven't caught the Shadow Pokemon, you're gonna have a very hard time. Especially because levels don't make a huge difference all the time. Especially when there's a Shadow Pokemon out. Actually, I always forget. I just made one of the biggest mistakes I always make. And I'm glad I didn't get punished for it. If I knocked out that Duskull with confusion right there, then Ember would have hit Makuhita and I could have easily taken out Makuhita. That would suck. I want to try and get as many of the Shadow Pokemon as I can. Some are going to be super tough, so I might have to just sack them, but I'm going to try my hardest not to. Oof! Jeez Louise! Alright, time to throw that Great Ball. And attack just in case. Like if breaks free. That's one small thing you'll have to get used to, by the way, if you play this, is the snagging animation. Since Maya's sprite here, or model here, is from just like when you hook up a Game Boy to Colosseum, brings her in. So she doesn't have a capture animation. So it's just gonna do that every time, like zoom in on the wall. Yeah, it's still your Pokemon. You better run away, Trudely. Okay. Now you saw my Curlia and Buskin were almost dead, right? Not anymore. Bada bink. The draw. I always forget. I gotta just do this, make it a little faster. I'm gonna do it to Makuhita too. I'm only doing this right here and not just going to the Pokemon Center because I just want to run straight out to one of those cipher peons and take care of him so I can just leave immediately. Here he is. So there's green. Come on. There's red. And there is... Where is he? Blue. Now, I'm not gonna go to red because we have a Combuskin on our team, and Blaziken is insanely better than Typhlosion. And I'm not gonna go to blue because we get a pretty good water type later on. We don't get a grass type for a while. I know everyone hates Bayleaf, but guess what I'm getting? I'm getting Bayleaf. Verde! Mystery Trooper Verde! Very cool. Turns out Bayleaf and Grimer. I just gotta be careful. Not to kill it. She sees it with her power eyes. I take that, then take that. Body slam. Oh no, wow. That did a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Nice. Goodbye, Grimer. Back to the sewers with you. Boink. From what I remember, this is where it gets annoying. Alright. Oh no, because if I use that, it's just gonna take out whoever knocks it out, and that will be Bailey. I'm gonna attack it one more time because it can take it. I just don't know if my team can take it, which they can't. That's so cool! Yay! I should have saved right before this. Oh well. I'm just gonna have to go rough and tough with Makihita right off the bat. Oh, that's so lucky that it missed. Okay, now stay. Right there. Perfect. Makihita, Shadow Rush. I don't remember for sure, but I think Shadow attacks might be super effective against non-Shadow Pokemon. Maybe. Cool too, because later you'll see different types of Shadow attacks. Can't think of any off the top of my head, just they got odd names, but so basically Shadow Rush here is just like I feel like Shadow Tackle almost. Now I can either attack and try getting a crit, or I can try opening its heart more because it's in hyper mode. Because when it's in hyper mode, it's more susceptible to opening its heart from not being a Shadow Pokemon. Okay, that wasn't terrible. I was a lot more worried seeing a Psychic Pokemon come out when I have two fighting types up. Excuse me. I mean, gonna keep trying Ember, trying to burn it, but actually now that fails. Dang. Oh, never mind. I guess from the point that Torment is used, I can't use attack in succession. Oh, back in hyper mode. In the second, like, on the turn that it goes into hyper mode, you can't attack. So I'm just gonna have to go with it. Oh, now he's gonna. Okay, good. Can't use it on Makihita, I don't think, because it only has one attack. Also, if you open their door enough, even like mid-battle, they can learn new attacks. Like the closer they get to being purified, the more attacks they relearn. Then once it fully becomes purified, they learn like, assuming their strongest attack from when they became a Shadow Pokemon. But also they don't gain the XP until they're purified, which is a bummer. But that makes so much more sense as to why all the Pokemon are like level 30 at the very start of the game. Because you're not going to be able to do all that catch up after purifying them, because that's a lot of work itself. They say if any Pokemon closes the door to its heart, it can be gradually reopened by battling together. Oh, I thought battling with it was bad. Cool. Alright. Oh my god. Everyone loves getting in your way. Nice. We already got 4 Pokemon. No, I'm pretty sure down here is where the maybe? I don't know. Okay, whatever. They're still setting up anyway. Okay, let's go on to the next town. Or wait, can we do the stadium yet? Because if I can, I want to try and get this TM here. Oh, still going on? Like, how long does it take for 4 battles? For 5? Okay, anyway. Look at this beautiful town, all these fountains. This kid playing with a cast form. A lot of water for a desert. No, that didn't pick up. But that did. What is this construction site? Wait. Oh, those are lights. I thought those were items. Can we go in here? Yep. Been a mighty long time. I can't recall when it was that I was last home. But we're just about done here. All that's left is clean up the site and we're done. Really? Cool. Whoa! Hold it there. This is a construction site. Man, I ain't no tourist. I'm a Pokemon master. Been hard work I have. Wait, did I say that wrong? Whatever. There'll be a Colosseum on top of the tower. Is that why it's Pokemon Colosseum? On to Pyrite Town. Full of rough and dirty scoundrels. One of which I am. Wow. Talk about that Mad Max motif I was mentioning. Okay, you see this town here? It's all dirty, run down, and crap. There's a shop here. You would think there'd be Pokeballs in that shop, wouldn't you? Well, guess what you would be? Wrong. God, this music's so good. So fun. Now I see why everyone uses it for everything. Do you have something to say? What are you looking at? Thinks I'm a tourist? Good for my health? Everyone loves running in your way. Whoa! Johnson, what the hell? Oh, wow, 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 wow. Sorry, Chief. Thugs using strange Pokemon? I'm not the Chief. You're such a caterer, Chief. Oh, he just is, he's sitting at his desk, idiot. Where's the other place I gotta go? Oh, you want to get our fortune told? Sure. Fortune telling. See what she says. Let's see what she says. Knows that all. Find what you seek, be an object, person, or luck. Welcome to Fatine's fortune telling chamber. I am Fatine. If a problem ever clouds your brow, you shall come to me. Whatever your problem may be, my fortune telling shall lead to the. Woof 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 woof. Okay. Is that? Is that gonna tell me a fortune? You jerk. Alright, let's go to the next place. A hotel? Be at the hotel. Pokemon. What? Oh my god, I'm gonna get DMCA'd for that. Nothing behind the bookshelf, huh, kid? Well, I played red and blue. I almost said red and green. Where is it? Oh, there's the button. Not behind a poster. They're smarter than the other guys. Ha! Found you, and you kids are drinking beer down here. Look at this. What? Ah! How did you get in here? Yeah, your little brother's a terrible lookout. Are you Papa's friends? I'm Marcia. I'm pleased to meet you. They're busy talking about something important. They think I want to hang out? I want into your secret club. No, King. How much more are you going to take from Orre B and his stooges? They're using you in the Colosseum. What is the matter with you? Have they sucked the spirit right out of you? My god. Yeah, Duking. Silva was his friend? Silva looks like he's like 12, and you're a full-grown bodybuilder. Oh wait, yeah. I don't gotta. Okay. Who has shadow Pokemon? You do. I know that. Ryder Vant would like to battle. At least this guy doesn't think he's on a motorcycle all the time. We gonna get that, Miss Drevis. But yeah, there's one of my points. Another shadow Pokemon. Don't evolve. Well, actually, okay, it's the third one. So 1 out of 3. That's not bad odds yet. 2 of them can evolve, 1 can't. Sorry, you broke my case. What just happened there? Yeah, confusion, double kick. No! Damn! That just one-shotted? That's does a split to death. My god, you're so dramatic. Shakespeare over here. I suppose I'll send Makuta. Yeah, its heart's like almost already halfway open. That's sweet. I don't know for sure. I'll have to check on the notes or whatever. But I think the guy might have made it easier to purify your Pokemon because it is so much faster in this than when I remember playing. Okay, so yeah, that's fine. Shadow Rush shouldn't kill Ms. Drevis. Oh man, my dumpling is confused. What? Damn. How dare you stare at my boy? Get kicked. Bye. Oh my. That little dumpling hurt himself. Yeah. I don't want to double up. Just I don't want to risk killing it. Oh, I forgot that ghosts can hit fighting types. I thought because fighting couldn't hit ghosts, ghosts couldn't hit fighting, but that was just ignorant. Oh no! My dumpling killed himself! Okay. You try Shadow Rush now. Maybe someone can finally get a hit off on this god dang Ms. Drevis. Ms. Drevis? Oh my god. No! Immediately into hyper mode. Okay. I'm still gonna try and hit it, but I'm also gonna try and catch it because I'm just sick of this. Everyone, press your B buttons! Pick up your Nintendo devices and press your B buttons! Someone wasn't pressing their B button. Oh boy. Come on. It does so much. Get him. Perfect. Look at that. Okay. I'm gonna call you to try and get your heart open more. Then Great Ball you. Come on now. Back to the B buttons, boys. Let's hit it. Smash them down. Hold strong! Yeah! God damn, these people make sounds like they're legendary Pokemon, my lord. Like, what was that, your Kyogre impression? Wow, that was easy for you. Losing that snapped me out of my hyper state. Pokemon goes into hyper mode, call its name, and its head will snap back into reality. Why do the trainers here have strange Pokemon? Sure of it now, the town's hiding a big secret. Yeah, they sure are. Gotta heal up. Heal up, up. Depot. 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 Withdraw. 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 We're gonna be seeing that a lot. Sorry. Just probably like the most convenient way. What? Did it not work? Oh wait, no, those are different Pokemon. I forgot it changes the order too. Okay, who else? Pretty sure. Okay, I know she doesn't, because she'll just battle you over and over. Most of these guys do. I'm just gonna battle everyone through it. I like a woman who can come to quick. Wait, did he just say the quick delusion or conclusions? Wow, I'm sorry, ladies. This is Shadow Pokemon. Come on now. See with your power eyes. Oh, it's Noctowl. Well, okay. Reflect. Oh my god, that did nothing. Oh, it's confused. Perfect. And oh, I can't take down a Ladybug with one Ember? Terrible. Just because I want more damage done on Noctowl, I just hope this isn't too much. Well, that's higher level than me. It's like 5 levels higher. I can't wait for Curlia to reach level 30, become a Gardevoir, learn Psychic. It's so much stronger, so much better. That did just as much as freaking Fusion did. Okay, one more Fusion. Can't use Reflect twice, my guy. Comet punch. Ow. Jesus Christ. Just keep pushing him back 5 times. Nice. Nice. Finally, I learned Psychic. Perfect. Perfect timing. Oh, Wingle. I'm just gonna start trying to catch the Noctowl for now. I don't want 2 threats on the field for too long. Oh man. Yes. I love when they do our work for us. Come on. Oh yeah, nice. Golly, that's such a big difference, man. It's like a whole new league. I can't use Psychic on it anymore because it will definitely kill it now. But yeah, can at least do this. Cause hell, if it hits through confusion, the least it can do is miss. Yes! Got him! Yay! You're saying I lost? Yeah, I'm saying you lost. And I stole your Pokemon. Right then, I like your style. Here's a useful tip. If a Pokemon goes into hyper mode, its attacks become more likely to be critical hits. What a surprise, hey? They say that, but I've never had it happen. One sec. This time I'm gonna just heal like normal. I'm not going into that hotel because what's the point spending $100 just to heal when I can just come up here, heal for free. It's a little bit of a walk, but whatever. Worth it. Man, oh man, I wish there would like there's something. Whoops. Something just make them run a little bit faster. You know, they're already running. What are you gonna do? Where's that kid? You have one. Roller Boy Lon. People have ridiculous names. Slugma. Of course he is a Slugma. Slugma boy. Still whoops. I guess I shouldn't have. Oh. Which one? Oh, it is. Alright. He is the Shadow Pokemon. The Shadow Pokemon is the Pokemon that is the funny Pokemon. Oh, that had me scared. I thought I almost like took it out for good. Nice. Jigglypuff. You got all the baby Pokemon. I like that the roster in this game seems to mostly be revolving around Gen 2 and Gen 3. Gen 2 is probably like my favorite, but starting to like Gen 3 a lot too. Great Ball? Just go buy more. Jeez Louise. Don't get a lot of money in these games as well. Like, per trainer you don't, I guess. Overall you get a lot, I'm sure, but that's not what I'm talking about. Oh, ow! Right, I went to throw my arm up in there thanking someone for pressing the B for me, but I freaking pulled out my headphones. I gotta get wireless ones. Just dies. Like, what? You silly Billy. Oh yeah. No more shadows are out. Come on, Curlia. Oh no. Look at that jet set radio. Look. Oh, that's something else I was thinking about this too the other day. When you see those first two villains that were carrying around the sack that had the girl that can see the shadow Pokemon in it, like, tell me they did not just run straight out of jet set radio, dude. Those guys look like they should be on rollerblades graffitiing up the walls, man. Yeah, I'll try Misdreavus. Shadow Rush. Nice. Dang. I hope you like my show. Now it's time for me to go. He got up so fast. Until next week. That's my line. Got Depot U. And then Depot U. Okay. And now... who's next? But do you know new attacks yet? Golly, they don't. I almost just wanna grind that girl until both my Pokemon are level 30. But no, that's just dumb, because I gotta get to a gate village quick as possible. Heyo, Quagmire! Oh wait, two water types are out here, huh? And I'm a fire type, huh? I could probably get away with it for a second. Because I'm pretty sure... No, it's Mudshot. But still, I'm going for it. Confusing. Youch. Never gonna get over that. Look at that guy. Dude, a head Santa came all the way back. Okay, good. Oh. Not great, but better than what it could have been, I guess. That's a problem too with the shadow Pokemon, is if you get them too low, they use a shadow attack, they'll hurt themselves and then knock themselves out. And then you'll lose your chance to get them. I think there's only a few shadow Pokemon that make a second appearance, but that's because they're held by boss trainers. I think at some point there's even trainers where their whole teams are all shadow Pokemon, and that is just insane to me. Bulk up. I'll keep counter for now. I think it's better. Slam! Oh crap! 1 HP? Alright, next turn you're getting caught. Oh, perfect. I don't know why I chose Call for her. I should have just used Calm Mind or something. Like, that was dumb. Not like it makes a difference, really. No matter what. If she gets hit, she's going down. Aurelia! Oh good, it's not listening. Why? You're not even a shadow Pokemon. Bye. Not much recoil that time, at least. Yes. Man, after this, I gotta go grab more Great Balls. Come on, come on. Who in the world is not holding the B buttons down for me? I really need this Quagsire. I gave up getting a Croconaw for you, bro. Why don't I try calling you, actually, and see if I can get your heart open more? Well, I'm just trying to catch this thing. If this Great Ball doesn't work, I'm gonna start trying Pokeballs. Because even though I'm gonna go buy more, I don't want to use them all. That would suck. Nice! Woo! Because it took my threat seriously. It didn't want to be in a Pokeball. It's like, it doesn't match. It's not matching to my color scheme, guys. Yeah. Now, let's go heal, and then... Man, should I even get more Pokeball? Should I wait a minute? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go get more. It don't take long. Alright. Here B town, or no, I'm gonna finish this. There's only a few left. Got you. Got you, got you. Did I get this one? No. I know some of them will re-battle you, so... Oh, I did get this guy. Didn't I just get this guy? Oh, I'm so dumb. At least it's more XP. Actually, whoops. Let's bring this out. Yeah, do that. Now, since Bayleaf is in hyper mode, it will actually hear me out. Listen to, like when I call it. Thing is, I don't even know if I should call it yet, or just roll the dice for a second, try and get rid of that horsey. Nah, I'm gonna call it. Nice. Dang. Gosh, there's one guy that his team, he has one of his Pokemon use Sand Attack non-stop, and his other Pokemon uses Minimize non-stop. It's so annoying, it makes it impossible to hit him. And then the one that uses Minimize is a Shadow Pokemon. Oh no! So it's just like... Well, it's so hard to hit him, so hard to catch it. Yeah, let me try this. Dang. Oh no. Ugh. Well, I mean, it's actually kind of good that it keeps going into hyper mode. So I can just keep calling it and bringing its heart way open, like way faster, but it's just tough for battle. Oh, it's so perfect. Look at that. I wonder if the recoil's bigger too. That would suck. Or wait. I don't know which one's stronger. Nice. Come on now. Let's finish this up. No, we do not have to battle again. Okay, real quick, I'm gonna just sort this out. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna go try and get the story going a bit more. I know what to do. Because there's one guy that really matters to get this whole town running. And it's not this dude. Looks like... Oh man, I don't even know if Donkey Kong were a Cheeto. Oh sheesh, what am I saying? I just sold out my buddy Kyle. 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 Go get him. You're coming on the way. So slow. Oh man. You'd really be trekking. Here he is. Hail. Ah! What's that? Want to know if I have a weird Pokemon? Got a few weird Pokemon. Oh yeah. Then the one that I'm super effective against is the one that I have to catch. Did I trace his trace? Crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. Helping hand. Help this guy. Back when all routes were girls. Dead. I'm more superior. Yeah, he just should have leveled up his Pokemon. And to see that, he is just not thinking. Oh, it did nothing. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't take out for it. Come on, Psychic. Oh, perfect, cool. Did as much as Ember did, which is just actually insane. This one's 40 base damage, the other one's 90. Not like it has any resistances to Psychic. What the hell is with Machop's face? Looks like a ducks don't have teeth, do they? Oh my god, he's just... I can't say scary, like, he's just weird. Looks gross. Nice. Put him on his ass. Oh wait, yeah, I gotta catch this dude. Excuse me. I need a cough drop. Calm mind. Calm your mind. Got him. Snag him. Take him. That's mine now. Tell him. What? That is such nonsense. Is the only attack he knows Helping Hand? I'll try a Pokeball for this one, since I'm still trying to damage it. That was a really cool canyon wall. Oh my god, that was even worse. That one looked like it was securely stacked. No, the other one did. It's weird that they still put strength in this game. Oh my god. Just murdered me. And good. Cool. Okay, now Great Ball. Hey, he knows Vital Throw now. That's cool. Just a bummer because I'm not gonna eat Makuhita like much longer. Or I mean, I really don't even need him at all right now because I got Buskin. I mean, I guess unless I needed a really strong fighting type attack. Nah. Why are you being so difficult? Can't even say like it likes its trainer because it has its heart closed. It can't like its trainer. Oh yeah, got him, boys. Yeah, beat your shadow Pokemon. Now tell me everything you know. Bah! That was it? That lying Murby. He came up with that fancy, tough-sounding name, Shadow Pokemon. It was no big deal. Girls, be careful too. Don't be played for a sucker. That's about all they'll give you if you win at the Colosseum. Shadow Pokemon! That's what it's called, a Shadow Pokemon! That Pokemon with the black aura. Yes. That is a Shadow Pokemon. Black aura is a shadow. Oh yes, indeed, Master Nazqua. Our plan is coming along in a lovely, peachy keen way. We have already broken Dew King's spirit. We can do as we please at the Colosseum without his meddling. We've been giving away Shadow Pokemon on the slide and challenge winners for gathering data. Nice. Good. The others appear to be doing their parts to implement our plan. Our Shadow Pokemon plan is falling into place quickly. The final phase is not far off. I love how they just capitalize terms. Makes me just want a Shadow Pokemon every time. Let the music play. I love that he actually just Like that's actually playing. It's not just to the game, it's for him. He really just has a boombox around with him, and he's like, there's about to be 2 hits in a minute here. Me hitting play on that boombox, and Kid Rock's bow with the bow while playing on said boombox. Oh yeah, I'll help you out in a minute, buddy. I got it. Oh my god, right now? Let me heal right here then, whatever. Pause it. Pause it. Then we draw. Ah! Snap. Please. Cool. Alright, let's see what he wants. Oh, just dying on the ground, man. Like, not very cool. Wow, 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 wow. That Silva's gone too far this time. He ripped out and ripped off one of the gears. Colosseum's gonna be without power. Okay. The only thing bruised by pride was only Silva, so I wasn't expecting any trouble. Okay, so now I gotta go find. Wait. Yes, I meant to say yes. I gotta go find Silva, but I also gotta do a few other things first. That guy got up so quick. It must not have been that bad a beatdown. Or like, also, it's like, how did it happen just as I was walking by? Like, where is the dude? Oh man, like instant transmission. Yes, the shiny thing, you see that? It's a key. Now we're gonna go talk to some people and get something. Not them. He has something for us though. Didn't mean to do that. Whoops. I don't know why I came and grabbed that. It was just thief. Okay. And then I let them out. Oh, they're not gonna leave, right? Whatever. Oh yeah, bookshelf. Right. One more time. Because then this will give us a hint on another thing going. Plusle? Yeah, so we gotta find her Plusle too. Always, that little girl and this little kid have the most important things to say. I startled him again. I mean, I guess not important this time. Thought it was like context clues. Okay. Now I think the duking. Or no, not duking, get the gear. So yeah, last time, right here is where I was having the problems. I couldn't leave here. I was stuck. So I made that post on Reddit. Or I made a comment on the Reddit post telling the guy about what happened, and then the very next day, immediately, he had a hot fix for it and told me how to patch it back up and everything. Very nice guy, very cool. And once again, just letting you know, I'm going to be linking his YouTube channel, his mods, and everything else that I can find that I need to credit him in the description. Please check him out, give him a like, subscribe. He posts some cool videos, some speed playthroughs, cool stuff that you just probably didn't think that was out there like this. Oh yeah, let's grab Pokeballs while we're at it. Okay. Pokeballs, Pokeballs, Pokeball, balls. Yes, bye. Great balls. How many can I? 7. Whatever. I'll buy 7. Okay. Now, for now, I'm gonna at least head back here, give back the gear, and we'll get started for, yeah. Okay, I know where I'll stop. Well, let's keep going for now. We'll worry about that later. Go bring the gear. Terribly sorry, Chief. Sure you're okay? Yes, he's good. I reckon he agonized over this. Did it because he thought he was right. I can't blame the man for that. I blame the man. Damn. Yes. I found your gear. You're gonna make me put it back. That's actually kind of cool. I like how much you can interact with this game. Not only do you just get a random key to go into some locked doors, also you get this gear to put this back, and cool that you actually have to go and grab it up. What? Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I'll do your knockout challenge. I just wish I could purify my Pokemon before that. Okay, so let's do the knockout challenge. We'll call it a day from there. I think it's only 5 battles. Then that kicks off a whole ginormous villain-based dungeon. Not like huge, but it's big for the start of the game. Like if they just did 1/2 of it, it would have been perfect. Like, or even if they just kept the size but took out like a couple of the first trainers, I don't know. That was so confusing. I heard the cheering. I thought there was just like water billowing out from the wall somewhere. It didn't sound like cheering at first. Barboach and Sandshrew. Oh no, I forgot to switch my guys around. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah. Sweet! It hit! Hypnosis never hits for me. Dang. He has a secret power. Oh, and I'm confused. I didn't know secret power did that. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Because it's almost like metronome, but for a type. Oh, it's already in hyper mode? Yeah. Noctowl, fast as hell. I hope they all just have 2 Pokemon apiece, because that would be a pain if it was more. Oh, worst part is I'm going to be stuck with these 2 as my starting lineup for the whole thing. I mean, that's fine. They're obviously not doing terrible. It's just, I guess sometimes it's more risky using Shadow Pokemon. I'll call to you, see if I can't get you back to normal. Nice, that's literally the halfway mark. And it's nice too, because once you get all the way down, I don't think they can go into hyper mode anymore. Like their part can't re-close. Nice. Hit through the confusion, my man. I cross chop this time. Hypnosis again. Nice. Hits every time. Oh, and I snapped out of confusion just in time to I missed. You're kidding me. Okay. Okay. Cool. There we go. Right when it don't matter. Because he's gonna die no matter what I hit him with. Pretty much. A long, long way. There's only 5 of you. You know, my original comeback, I recorded a video of me playing Super Mario Man, and I was doing my very first ever Nuzlocke, but in Mario Man. The first run, I beat like the first star challenge, and then Luigi kicked my ass. But then the second one, I got so close to the end, and then I lost. It's so lame because I'm pretty sure I started posting places like that was gonna be what was the comeback. But it's like that Twitter meme where that kid's like, about to get in a fight, I'll post a video later, and then hours later it's like, I got my ass beat, I ain't posted that shit. That's how that felt. So you're never seeing that. I mean, you might showcase my failure a little bit, but I feel like I do that enough on here. If part of my mystery dungeon run wasn't a oh my god, mystery dungeon, what am I talking about? Monster Boy was worse. Monster Boy was a monument to my failures so hard. Who did what? Okay. I should have paid attention instead of chatting. Noise! Noise! That's crazy talk! So it might be super effective based on that Pokemon's type. So like, since that was a Medicham in Noctowl, that Shadow Attack might have been a flying Shadow Attack. I don't think they have types. Yeah, they don't. Oh, and they're unlimited power points. I never looked at that. That's crazy talk. Or wait, let me call him. Shadow Rush you. Nice. No, I think he's fully open. I just gotta take him to the Purifier Zone. I see why everyone uses this music in the background of their videos. Like, it just is so good. It works so well. Such a nice soundtrack type of music. Like, it brings the hype when it needs to. Semi-final. I got some awesome Pokemon. I don't need to more anymore in the way y'all are. I'm trying to save them. Oh boy. Nice. He's fully open, bruv. Okay. Vital Throw on Electrike. Should I Hypnosis Electric just in case? No, Hypnosis Cacnea. Whoa! That was quick as hell! Tackle my little dumpling straight on his fat back. I know you're in What? So they won't obey you too. I didn't know it went that far. I should read more. Man. Bada bing, almost there. Oh no, I forgot about that. Okay. Vital throw. Call him. Back towel! It listened to me. You know how cool this would be to have in a modern day Pokemon game? Like, throw your headset on, you got your mic on there, and you call out your Pokemon's attacks like that? Like, that would... Dude, oh my god, actually. Wow. Like, I guess it wouldn't be awesome for a competitive state, or... Well, yeah, because you would... Yeah, like, you select them like normal, like on a menu like this, and then it's already selected, so you could just have it, like, get a little bit extra kick with it by calling it out. I guess you would be able to use it in competitive then at that rate. I don't know. I just think it's an exciting thought. If this is super effective on Cacnea, then my theory will be right. No. It didn't say it was. Vulpix looks cool in this. Like, it's weird seeing certain Gen 1 and Gen 2 Pokemon in this just because, like, this was a Gen 3 game. It came out for, like, Ruby Sapphire. Emerald wasn't out at the time, but it came out for Ruby Sapphire to be able to complete the decks and such by trading Pokemon, like Shadow Pokemon, from here to there. That's why so many of them are Johto Pokemon. Like, I'm assuming they had to make a lot of them Hoenn as well, and other, like, Kanto too, just because of having a bigger selection, like more variation. But it's gonna be mainly Johto because it was to complete the decks for Gen 3, which that's really smart. It's really cool. I remember trying it back in the day, and I could never get the Game Boy to connect to the GameCube correctly. At least not for these games. Paul will also awaken your Pokemon too, so you don't need awakenings ever. I think that's the only status abnormality that it helps, though, is Hyper Mode and Sleep. Not Confusion or any of the other ones. Like, the other ones don't make sense for it, like Paralyze and Burn and Poison. But, like, Confusion, that would have made sense for Call to snap it out. Nice. He took him out. Now for the finals. Whoa! Hey, maybe you do have what it takes to handle that awesome Pokemon. Yeah, we in the finals, baby. Where'd all these people come from, by the way? There's like 10 people total in this entire town. Actually, no, that's a lie. Forgot we're about to see like 50 people just in one building alone. But I don't think they live here, really. Here we go, boys. This is the finals. Make me proud. I mean, fellas, because Noctowl's a girl. I'm sorry. I gotta look at what Cross Chop actually does. Pretty sure Vital Throw works off of your level, like how Nightshade does, but I don't remember. So quiet. I'll try Cross Chop. Or no, isn't fighting weak against Dragon? Uh-huh. You know what? Why don't I just put them both to sleep? It'd be funny. Oh man, it missed. What was that sound? What? It sounded like you just stabbed a freaking fruit. Or squished it. Yeah, jump back into action and chop him in half. Opa! That wasn't a chop, that was a punch. I'll just go for Shadow Reflect. Is that for physical or special? It'll be good either way. Okay, physical. I guess not that good. I was expecting Goldeen to use stuff like Horn Attack and Fury Attack again. Oh, there we go, there's a physical. Hey! Ow, you're not supposed to do that! Hey, yo! Let's see what you got. No, just Shadow Rush still. Let me... Okay. Perlius got it. Psychic should be able to do quite a bit. It has Rock Head. Okay. Oh, does that make it so stuff like Reflect doesn't even matter? Golly, I gotta brush up on that. Here we go, this is what I was... What? Don't tell me they're all gonna be criticals now? Oh. I thought it was a multi-hit. Whoops. Dang. Nice. You know, for the finals, this is like such tame music. I wish it would be a lot more, what's the word I'm looking for? Over the top, I guess. Like, I don't know. Ugh. Oh, wow. That did some damage. No, not surf. Oh, wow. Yeah, they did nothing. And that's what that sound was. Okay. Surf hitting sound like rotten fruit getting squished. Deli bird. Ooh. I was really about to make a joke being like, don't look like he has anything to do with a deli, but I realized deli as in delivery bird, because he's Santa. Heal me, heal me, heal me, heal me! No! I got hit with the whammy. Big money, big money, big money, big money. Oh, whammy, stop! Ugh. Well, at least I can finally get Combuskin out for free. I was worried about just switching it in. Nice, that brought his special defense down. That brings my special defense down. Right? What? No? Oh wait, I was thinking of a different attack. Whoops. Ember would be better, right? No, duh. Double kick would have been better. It's 40 twice. Not just once. I'm big dummy. Nice. Billy Bird's gone. The big threat. 666! Oh no! Come on. Show me why you're the best. Yeah! Damn, there's just a bunch of dudes that look like that one dude that's out front of this place. They all kind of look like Duking just without a mustache. And way less clothes. Yeah, I win. I'm the best. Number 1. I battled fabulous. I get 4K. Woo! And toxic. Alrighty. Oh, whoops. Now, let's see if something else triggers. Okay. Now we get our true prize, that shadow Pokemon everyone's talking about. You know, speaking of which, if any of those guys had won once before, why didn't they have a shadow Pokemon with them in the Colosseum? Right, I'm back with our latest champion. Nice one. Hey, yeah, I'm not one of your macho muscle men. Oh, they know who I am. Dang it. They figured it out. Say for Peon Noir. Like Noir? Because he's wearing dark? Oh. I remember this guy. That Yanma. Oh no, I forgot to change. Combuskin would have been so much better to have out right now. Yeah, I'll keep it like that. Like, even if it doesn't tell me so, I still have the notion that your type matters for your shadow attack. He is so close to being fully open. That's sweet. Dang, that did a lot. Or wait, I got hit first, didn't I? Come on. I don't know why I used Shadow Rush with him. Because it's not like fighting is super strong against Bug or Flying. Vital Throw will be fine. And let me switch. Actually. Oh, come on. Scared of a little bird. Oh, yeah, you are. Terrified of a bird. Oh man, he's using Bide. Good thing I didn't hit it. I should not hit it for a few turns. Crazy that that did way less. Let me... Yeah. Focus on this. Nice. Oh no, not nice. No, what? Cool. Focus energy, hypnosis. I really want to get it to sleep. Golly. Come on, don't play. Yes, he stepped out of confusion. No, he missed. I'm gonna try this and that. Oh. Fun. Let me get home. Please. Hold down your B buttons, boys. No! No! Ugh. If it was like his last Pokemon, it would be so much better. Damn, that did nothing. I'm gonna have to switch them out. Like I don't want to. Let me... Yeah. If hypnosis won't work, I'll at least put up a damn reflect, man. Ouch. Oh no! That did a lot of damage. Like, not a lot, but... Oh, I forgot he's confused. Again? Let's try this again, brother. Alright, back to them bees. Yeah! Then he sends it into Kata. You know, if you was smart, you would have let it evolve, and you would have something very broken. Well, not broken, just strong, whatever. I mean, I'm glad you didn't, don't get me wrong. Oh, Thirst Kit. Excuse me. Bless you. Oh no. That's gonna be damage. Oh no, it's not. I thought Bubble Beam was a lot stronger than. Oh, that's why. Only 3? It's nothing. Nothing at all. Bada bing, bada bing, bada bing, bada boom. Nice. Go back into your shell. And Kata the cicada. Shadow Rush. Please hit. Yes. Oh, you're gonna knock yourself out with recoil though. I win! Nice. Oh, you're safe. I heard you enter this building, had me worried. Yeah, this is where the shadow Pokemon come. Yes, the ferocious ones that attack people. They were used to the Colosseum to do that? Oh no, they even took your Pokemon away? The Plusle? That Plusle is yours? This big dude had this tiny little baby bunny rabbit? He literally says giggle instead of just laughing. Giggle? Iron File H. Paper Mode. Shadow Pokemon, perhaps because of their own overwhelming power, may behave abnormally. They may engage in such behavior as ignoring orders, turning on their trainers in battle. This I have named Hyper Mode. On the plus side, Hyper Mode raises the critical ratio of Shadow Rush. However, Hyper Mode also prevents the use of items in Pokemon. Huh. So just call out to it and you take them out of it, huh? Well, alrighty, boys. I'm gonna be saving here for the day. Call it for now. That will be until next time. Come back next week and going through this whole little thing. Just one last time, if you guys want to find the mod or anything, a link in the description. but the guy that made it, his name is GameBeast92, and the on his YouTube goes by ALBBoy15, ALBBoy15. Yeah, I'm gonna be linking his YouTube and his mod page in the description. You guys definitely go check it out. Please leave us both a like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.